over the last 6 months, since June, as you can see right here, I have managed to get onto 61 Spotify playlists. And I would like to share with you in this video how that was made possible, because I'm sure the reason you've clicked on this is to find out how you can find real Spotify playlist curator contact information, and that's exactly what I'm going to tell you about. Now, the platform I use is called Groover, and if you're someone that is serious about pursuing this route of playlist promotion, just knowing the name of the platform is not enough. So I want to go into the reasons as to why this platform, in my opinion, is one of the top platforms when it comes to finding real Spotify playlist curator information. The first thing is they have a variety of professionals on the platform, not just playlist curators. So as you can see here, these are some of their freshest arrivals on the platform. And the first one here is a mentor. So this is not even a playlist curator. We have a playlist curator here. We have a social media influencer. We have a sound expert. We have a media outlet / journalist. What else do we have? We have as well DJs, as you can see here. We have a selected DJ. There are also record labels, there are radio stations. There are all these different professionals that you can have access to simply by using this platform. The next reason as to why I think this is a top platform is their professionals come from diverse places. It's not just the US. You can see here we have Italy, we have United States, we have Colombia, we have Peru, we have France, the United Kingdom. If you're someone from these places, you can trust that you'll be able to find someone who comes from your region, whether it's Africa, whether it's Asia, whether it's North America, South America. You'll be covered with this platform. The next thing that I like about them is their timely response. So I want to take you into one of the campaigns that I did with them, which is this one. And this campaign started back in June, right? So you can see I started my campaign in June, and what they did was take 7 days to reach out to the curators that I wanted to reach out to. And within that 7-day period, I was able to get 33 responses. Right? So I got 33 responses. I had reached out to 35 curators, and those that didn't respond within that time, I got a refund, which I think is a plus when you're dealing with these platforms, right? If they are not able to deliver results for you, they refund the money that you spent. And you can see here I have 2. So after that 7-day window, that request expires and they refund your groovies, which are the tokens that are used within the platform. Now, before we continue on this video, I would like to take the time to let you guys know that I'm working on something, a playlist promo guide, just to show you what my experience has been over the last few months doing this for my music. So here I'll cover more like my red flags, mistakes I made during my promotion, platforms I used, and the things I would have done differently. So if you're interested in that kind of product, go ahead and join the emailing list down below in the description in order to get an early access rate and also to be notified once it's out. Now, the next thing I like about them is their flexible rate. Let's go back to this list. You can be able to reach out to these professionals with as low as €2 per professional. So the average here is because one groovy is, you buy one groovy at €1. So 2 groovies means you're spending €2 to reach out to this particular playlist curator. And the guarantee is that you get feedback from them. Now that feedback can come in 3 main forms. They can agree to share, they can agree to promise, they can promise to share, and then they can also just give you feedback, right? As you can see here. So they just let you know what their thoughts around the music are, or why they think your song doesn't fit their playlist. What it guarantees is that your music gets heard. And that is important because a lot of the playlist curators you reach out to, believe it or not, they might not be active on their email that they have put out. Maybe the information you got is not their current information. What this platform does is ensure that for these 2 groovies that you spend, the minimum you'll get out of this interaction is real feedback on your music from them. So the next thing that I like about them, and the last thing really, is your ability to build your own email list. So you can see here I have the option to do that. Once I've reached out to them, I'm able to actually get their information. So you can see here someone shared my song, and once they share it, they can also share their email, as you can see. So Rashil shared their email with you. You can use it to contact the curator or pro, and you can get the opportunity to put aside these emails and pretty much reach out to them later on. Maybe you don't have a budget to come back onto Groover. You can literally reach out to these platforms or to these curators directly through your email, which I think is a plus. So other than that, I just want to mention again the playlist promo guide. I'm really going to be putting you guys on game, as I've been running campaigns over the last 6 months, and there are things I would never have known before getting into it.